this is the most challenging project that I've ever worked on. I mean, I've worked on a lot of other projects, like working for companies or working for a large contracting firm, but I mean, I'm really doing all this work on my own. I'm enjoying that. I'm having a great time doing it. But I think what I found is doing, I don't know if I want to call it an experimental project, because I'm sure someone's done this somewhere else. Maybe not in a residential capacity, but I think when you try to undertake something that's very complicated, I found that I spend more energy on more of the mental side of things, as far as it's not even design. It's like, I know what I want to do. I know what the design is. Like, for example, this beam needs to go across and it needs to be connected onto two plates. Well, how do I do that? It's more like the execution part of it takes so much energy, and I spend so much time just thinking about it and thinking about it. I mean, this is the final result. This is the result of that thinking, is I've accomplished that. I've done it. I've figured it out, and once I weld this out, it will work. I know it will work right now, and that's a great feeling. I feel real good right now. But, you know, Tom Main once said, the architect Tom Main, Pritzker Award-winning architect, someone that I really admire, he talks about, you know, the energy that it takes to execute something, especially something very complicated. And, you know, I think I'm learning about that, but I'm learning that if you can do something complicated and you can actually build it, if you can execute that plan, I mean, if you think into the future of your second or your third project, big or small, it doesn't matter. It's like, it's awesome. It's amazing. And it almost brings into question, as an architect, what kind of projects do I want to be doing? You know, do I want to be building, you know, apartments? I think I would be really happy in life just doing these small little houses, because if you're doing a skyscraper, or if you're doing a large multi-family project, there's a lot of stress that goes on with that. You know what I mean? So I just think that doing small scale stuff it has more of a quality of life aspect to it. And, you know, I question that a lot. You know I can handle the bigger projects, but I think this is what I really enjoy, you know, just working with your hands and just doing it and building it. Like, I believe I could build a whole house by myself, you know. I mean, I probably couldn't set the panel, and I'm not connecting the water service, but I could do all the plumbing, I could do the electrical. I'd probably have someone come back and check, but I just believe that I could be one of those guys that basically goes out in the woods and builds his own awesome place, you know, but make it really architectural with welded joints and stuff like that. So anyways, a little bit of a relief, a little bit of a good feeling today. I got the kind of figured out how this is going to work, and I'm going to get this welded up right now.